Okay, good morning everyone. Now we are going to discuss the lesson Earth movements and seasons, okay, for class 8. Already in the previous classes you might have studied more about the Earth. So here we are going to learn what are the movements of the Earth and what are the seasons. Already you know human beings live in the earth along with different kinds of plants and different kinds of trees, different kinds of animals surround them. And even if we think we are having 12 months in a year, January to December. So if we are comparing one month to the other, we can see the variations. Some months it will be very hot, some months it will be very cold, some months average temperature. Is it? We will feel that. Why? What is the reason? Or why we are having nights? Why we are having days? How does it happen? Like this, different kinds of doubts will be coming in our mind. Yes or no? Why now morning 5:30 or 6 it is getting sunlight, or when the sun is always rising in the east, why it is setting in the west? So different doubts. So for that we are going to give the answer. So already I told you we can see constant and continuous changes in our surrounding areas. For example, even if it is cloudy today, after morning, after 1 hour or 2 hour or afternoon session, it will be very hot. Okay, so sudden changes will be there, or constant, permanent changes also will be there. Why? What is the reason? So first we are talking about rotation. Okay, what is the meaning of the word rotation? So already you know the Earth is one of the planets among the other. The Earth is moving on its own axis. It is known as rotation. Is it clear? The movement of Earth on its own axis is known as rotation. So the definition what we can write, the movement of Earth on its own axis is known as rotation. Okay, the definition, the movement of Earth on its own axis is known as rotation. So, the movement from, it is moving always from west to east. Okay, the movement takes from west to east. So don't forget, it is west to east. So the movement from west to east, it is always moving from west to east. So for completing one rotation, it takes 24 hours. Is it clear? So the movement of the Earth on its own axis is known as rotation. So the movement from west to east takes how much time? Takes 24 hours. 24 hours to complete one rotation. Is it clear? So rotation means the movement of the Earth on its own axis is known as rotation. So it is always rotating from west to east. So it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. That's why 24 hours is known as one day. That means day and night together we will call in one day. It takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. So then we will have one doubts. If it is rotating, then why we are not moving? Why we are staying like this in a strong way? What is the reason? So what is the reason? Because we are also always moving along with the clouds, but we don't feel it. We do not feel the rotation. Okay? Yes, we all move along with the clouds. We do not feel the rotation. Now, what is the main plus point of the rotation, or what we are getting because of rotation? It is days and nights. As we are sleeping in night, daytime we are doing different works and everything. So days and nights are caused by rotation. Okay, the main thing. Days and night. So days and nights are caused by rotation. Okay, so rotation means the movement of the earth on its own axis. So from west to take, it takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Because of that rotation, we are having days and nights. So already you know, it influences the local temperature and wind movement also. Okay, the day and nights, the rotation is having the influence of the local wind and night. So that is known as rotation. Now coming to revolution. Okay. So already we learned about rotation and what is rotation and what are the plus points. Now we are going to come about to know about the revolution. Revolution means the earth's movement around the sun. So rotation means, I told you, the movement of earth on its own axis. Revolution means the earth's movement around the sun. Okay. The movement of earth, around the sun. Okay, the movement of earth around the sun is known as revolution. Is it clear? So once I look at the definition, the movement of earth around the sun is known as revolution. So because of the revolution, what we are getting? Okay. So because of the revolution, because of the rotation, we were having days and nights. Because of the revolution, we are having seasons. Is it clear? Seasons are acquired. Seasons are acquired due to revolution. Seasons means, I think you understood, we are having different kinds of seasons. We are having the different seasons in different area. Okay, in lower classes you might have studied about the continents and oceans. We are having how many continents? 7. Already you know that. North America, South America, Europe, Asia, Australia, Antarctica, these all continents, Europe. So in different continents there are different countries. As we know, India is an Asian continent. America, in North America we are having USA. Or if we are coming to Europe continent, we are having France, Spain, like that. Australia, another one continent as well as country. So in different areas there will be different climate and there will be different seasons. Okay, so all these seasons we are getting due to revolution. So seasons means already now, if we are taking in our India, mainly we are having summer season, rainy season and winter season. Which month, which is that all? we will come to learn later. So these all seasons we are getting because of the revolution of the earth. Is it clear?